And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Darvish. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Ready to go now? Here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
A little bloop single coming home. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now leading the AL in batting average. Out towards right center. That's well struck, and no one can get there. One run across. Bichette around third and headed home. He's also in to score. It's 3-zip.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Turner climbs in on that right side. 0 for 4 in the win last night. That's to third. A sliding stop over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny Jansen.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. The other way, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And our pitcher in this game, Jose Barrios. What do you have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch misses. You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at. Fires over to Guerrero. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Jays leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there for a strike. Tap to first. Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. A dive. Nice stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play. But he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first. On the ground. Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. On the ground right side. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Luis Campusano. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Cronenworth, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there, 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The Blue Jays leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Got him on the off-balance throw. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, number 36. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette singled and scored his first time. On a line out towards center. Azokar puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 4-0. Now he launches a throw over his head. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out, runner at second. So now Turner into that right side. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Around third. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5. And he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Manager out of the dugout now. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Johnny Brito. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now it's Jansen to hit. Hot shot to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0, and that's a 2-out double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time up. Right side, Bogarts. Over to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Blue Jays 7 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, now it's the DH, Tucupita Marcano. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one off, 2-2. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. That's to third. Turner. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw into third. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That one fouled off. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2 on, 1 out. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
We got a full count.
And the pitch. Got him looking. throws him with the heater at the knees. Here's Manny Machado. Reached on an infield single his first time. And Manny gets a piece. 2 outs. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Machado out on the play. And we're back. Here's Kiermaier now. Brito back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win. All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, number 36. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Kiermaier leads off first with 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom 4, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch just misses. Dosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
That one the other way. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. And now 2 and 2. The pitch. Got him. 2 away now. Two outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And that one is inside. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the 2nd game of the series. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That takes care of Cronenworth. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Turner now. And he deals. Line drive. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jansen at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Bullpen action for the Padres. Steven Kolek up and throwing. On the ground to the left. Kim with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, boy, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. Brito, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. That takes Jerks and Profar. The next up for the Padres. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The Jays up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette whips it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Jose Azocar digs in now, and there's the strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
0-2 now. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. Line drive. Caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Softly
hit to third. Turner to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, Ha-Seong Kim.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. In there for strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Now back.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tatis up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one.
1-1.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ball one there. And he chases that one. Inning over. Padres lead. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Jays, number 36. Brito back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw over to Cronenworth, and Bichette is retired.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. This to center field. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Just missing there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 10,
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that one clips the corner. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
now batting.
Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is this one high in the air to left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The throw in. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play. Well, here's Xander Bogaerts now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. And here it comes. Out to short. Bichette zips it to first. That ends the inning, and we go to the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Justin Turner. The pitch. There's a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
One down, base is empty.
Ball,
and that's outside. And the count's even at 2. Righty delivers. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Bounced out to short. Sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Berrios still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Fires over to Guerrero. Awesome play there. Here's Manny Machado now. Just missed. And Manny gets a piece. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tom Cosgrove.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In the air, right field, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Kevin Kiermaier now at the plate. Two outs. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off
No
speed
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Berrios back to work. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one. Other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Campusano on second. Cronenworth at first with no outs. Bounced up the middle, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. 2 on with 1 out. Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one just misses. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jose Berrios, and we'll be. New pitcher now for the Jays, Garrett Crochet.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. And that one moves his feet. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no.
And that one fouled off. Crochet is just one strike away. First and second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. Kiermaier going back. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.